When I came here, there might have been 25,000 Latinos in Southern Nevada. 49 years later, there are 720,000 Latinos residing in Southern Nevada.
1 in 6 Nevada voters is Hispanic.
A lot of folks really think of Vegas as a big city, booming lights. But it's really a small town in a lot of ways. The gaming industry is the largest source of revenue for the state, and there are a lot of Latinos who work in the casinos.
Nevada's been a swing state for a while because we're a melting pot. You have this huge Hispanic population. Latino vote here wasn't even talked about even as recently, say, 10 years ago, but it's gradually gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. The percentage of the electorate that the Hispanic vote turns out to be is going to be very important.
Sí, buenos días, mi gente bonita. Bienvenidos al día de hoy a este programa que vamos a hablar de todas las cosas que nos incumben a los hispanos.
Good to see you. Welcome to our show.
When we started our radio show, I used to get calls from the audience saying, you are a traitor. They were telling me, you're a traitor, you're supposed to be Democrat.
Con nosotros está aquí el señor congresista de los Estados Unidos por el distrito número 4 del estado de Nevada, el señor Grayson Hardy. Welcome to our show.
Glad to be here. Thank you, Jesus.
No, muchas gracias. Thank you very much for being here. What have you done in the last 2 years that is good for the people of District 4, which, by the way, a lot of them are Hispanics?
Absolutely. Almost 30%. I've been a small business owner myself.
There is the assumption that because you're a Latino, you are going to be a Democrat, and that's just not the case.
The number one issue among Latinos right now is surprisingly not immigration reform, but it is the economy and jobs. Because
every Latino knows somebody that is in the situation of being here illegally. Immigration reform is important, but not the number one issue.
Jobs, the economy, education, healthcare, those are really things that Hispanics care about because those are things that pertain to their family and their everyday life.
Pretty sure I don't have emails for them. Do you, by any chance, have those, or do I need to ask Crescent?
My mom had me when she was 16 years old, and she never felt bad for herself. She never felt like she was the victim, and she always worked really, really hard. And she had a theory that if you work hard, you can do whatever you want, and you never take a handout. And I think the Republican Party reflects those values, and have been drawn to it ever since.
Congressman Hardy's running against Ruben Kihuen in Congressional District 4. The core of it is in the urban core of Las Vegas and North Las Vegas, a very heavily minority population.
The Hispanic population in Congressional District 4, which is our district, is 30% Latino. It definitely could be the group that tips the balance, and Hispanics have made it very clear that their voice will be heard, and we're here to be part of that conversation.
Are you all registered to vote?
Yes, we are.
Thank you, sir.
There's about 100,000 Latinos that have not been registered yet to vote.
All self-explanatory.
In the past, most Latinos have been registered Democrat. But in the last election in 2014, we did notice a shift to be independent.
You got to put your previous address here.
Those are the ones that both sides are going to be after to bring to their party.
I'm going to introduce our congressman who knows how important education in the business community is, Congressman Joe Heck.
I've been honored to serve the 3rd Congressional District now for 6 years.
Joe Heck is a congressman from Southern Nevada. He's running against Catherine Cortez Masto, who could be the first Latina ever elected to the U.S. Senate. So that's going to be very, very important in the Latino community.
The race for Harry Reid's Senate seat is getting ugly.
This is arguably the most important Senate race in the country. Steve, it could determine control of the U.S. Senate. It's just going to get worse from here on in.
He doesn't need to win 50% of the Latino vote, but he does need a certain percentage to make it through.
Hey, nice to see you. Thank you. Is 24/7 here?
No. Joe Heck is not your normal Republican in the sense that he has tried outreach to the Hispanic community.
Miguel, how you doing? Good, and you? Good. How long you worked here?
But Donald Trump has made that very, very difficult for them with his rhetoric. I think their attitude is, let's try to stanch the bleeding if we can. In other words, we don't think we're going to get to winning the Hispanic vote, but we can't lose at 75-25.
If we don't invest in the education of our children today, we will not have the leaders of tomorrow.
As Republicans, the more that we show up, the more people that we discover share our values.
And having a incubator here,
Latinos have increased as a percentage of the electorate, and the Democrats have very skillfully tapped into it. The Culinary Union is the best turnout operation of Latino voters.
We really see 2016 as a year to really make sure that our members are organized and understand how important it is to elect Democrats who will fight with us. We said we wanted to spend the summer doing voter registration and also preparing our members to lead us into the 2016 fight.
We did 2,000 plus votes during early vote. We had a goal and we crushed it. Today, we're gonna do it again. So let's break out into our teams and let's win this thing. Are we ready?
Getting people involved who have never really felt included in the political process before. That builds the next generation of voters, of organizers, of leaders. And to me, that's exciting.
Today is game day. Because I'll tell you what, this election might come down to the last vote. So I'm asking that today you work hard. Because tonight we will celebrate and tomorrow we will rest and we will dance a little bit too.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. God bless you.
I don't think anything beats personal contact. And I think people are itching to feel like they have a voice in the political process.
Are you looking for Mark Silverman?
Yes.
So we will do all of that through the fall and then hopefully be victorious in November and flip Nevada to be a blue state again.
Nice meeting you. Have a good day. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Would you be willing to share your email address with us so we can send you more information about the Joe Heck campaign?
Okay, well, thank you for your time today and have a great day.
You could say, for example, economy, immigration, national security, whatever you feel is most important to you.
I think a lot of Hispanics see us as something we're not.
You guys are the backbone and the success of a campaign.
So maybe they see us as we're all rich, we're all white, and we're all old. But that's not the case.
1, 2, 3. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, time to hit the streets.
Don't get overheated.
Yeah.
One of the barriers that we face is trust. Republicans can't show up a few months before an election and just expect people to vote for them.
They say today it's about 114 degrees. It's cool enough, I think, about going on a sleigh ride.
Republicans are doing a poor job reaching out to Latinos. For so long, they have just neglected Latino community.
Well, apparently we have another one that's not home today, so.
And I think that can be fixed.